The world's most powerful muscle car has just arrived at River Oaks Dodge. We're so excited that you're here with us and ready for a sneak peek, exclusive preview, and test drive of the all-new 2026 Dodge Charger 6-Pack Scat Pack. Holy smokes, man, that was quite the blast.
Definitely was.
Man, grand entrance, unbelievable. The 2026 Dodge Charger Scat Pack is back. That was 550 horsepower blast. Back with the gas engine, all-wheel drive. Look at this vehicle, absolutely beautiful. You know, the first thing that I noticed is the hood's different, right? Yeah. When we looked at the electric model had kind of the hood scoop, let the air flow through there. Now there's something big underneath there.
Now it definitely is. So right now underneath here, we have the inline-six twin turbocharged 3-liter engine inside of here. It does come with Brembo brakes. You do get, like he said, 550 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. You're also going to get 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds and a top speed of 177 miles per hour.
Got the Brembo brakes, I noticed as well. 6-piston caliper on the vehicle. Look at the wheels as well. You can tell really big finish here. Got the tires, super aggressive racing tire all season, it looks like on there. You'll notice on the front end, you see all the standard safety and technology that we have. Looks like lane sense, advanced cruise control, adaptive braking. Looks like we've got the all-new Dodge emblem and badge there on the front. Lights up fully. Really impressive. And two, this one doesn't have it, but you'll be able to get a glass roof on the vehicle, which is really cool. You'll notice the inside of the vehicle, which we'll take you in a second. Really wide. Got the 12.3 inch display, right?
12.3 inch for the center screen, and then a 10.25 inch display screen for the driver's cluster. One thing I'm super happy they kept on is the iconic Scat Pack Rumblebee badge on the side of the vehicle. So luckily they decided to keep that on there, and I'm super happy with it.
You know, Abe, let's take them inside the car. Why don't we go on a test drive and give them the first look?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, thanks for hopping in the car with us. Once again, Blake Helfman here, River Oaks Dodge. Super excited for an exclusive first test drive behind the all-new 2026 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. This is a 6-pack as well. I've got Abe, one of our sales consultants, here with us today. We're gonna fire this bad boy up, and I cannot wait to hear the sound of gasoline burning inside a true American muscle V8. Let's listen.
It's been a while.
Man, that sounds nasty, doesn't it?
Definitely does.
Unbelievable. It's great to be back. First thing I noticed when I get inside the car, which is really cool, is this kind of spider web design inside the door jamb over here. You'll notice that on both sides. This almost feels like a jet plane cockpit, sort of. It's real wide up here in the front. You'll notice the 12.3 inch display here. I love the flat bottom racing steering wheel. A lot of Dodge racing behind this thing. What do you see when you get in here, Abe?
I mean, I see two big screens. It's something I really like with the new vehicles. With the older model Dodges, I feel like they were lacking in technology.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that when they came out with the 6-pack, they included a lot of technology, really nice screens for the vehicle.
Absolutely, yeah. When we went out on 2023, it seemed like quite a bit of the technology wasn't updated to a lot of our other product lines, but you can tell we've got our latest and greatest inside here, behind the steering wheel, screens everywhere, and it feels roomy. So this model's the 2-door. We also have a 4-door coming out. We're gonna take this on a first test drive right now and see what it feels like. Real quiet from what I can notice. Brakes are real touchy. All right, looks like we got a clear go here. We're right on Kirby Drive, right outside the store. Man, it feels good, doesn't it? So what is this, what kind of engine does this thing have, Abe? What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so we're looking at the 6-pack, so the turbocharged 3-liter vehicle that we have here with the engine. Now the nice thing about the gas one is you don't miss out on performance when you switch over to the gas from the electric. You're still getting 0 to 60, 3.9 seconds, quarter mile, 12.2 seconds. So you still have incredible specs on these.
Love the statistics. Let's see what this thing feels like. We're gonna let it rip. Oh wow, it shifts good too. Hopefully we don't get pulled over.
Yeah.
Didn't go too fast. But that felt really good. Real strong power, good shifts into first, second, and third gear there.
Yeah, it feels great to have real exhaust again.
It really does, it really does. The electric feeling wasn't the same. You know, super exciting. So 550 horsepower. The difference between the 2023 model and the Scat Pack, that had 485 horsepower. So there's a lot of people that might say, hey, this is not a V8 engine. The unique part is the 6-pack actually packs a lot more power, twin turbocharged up to 550, and is much faster than the old Scat Pack, which is really unique. Flat bottom steering wheel is really, really nice. Got good braking system too. Abe, will you walk us through the screen here as I'm driving?
Yeah, of course. So it is our latest Uconnect system. So it's very similar to the one that we have now with the 2025, 2026 models. You have your standard home screen where you can attach your Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It's all gonna be wireless now. You have the media buttons here, and a lot of things on here that people like are still the buttons for the AC controls. So whenever you're messing with the music or anything else, you still have the touch buttons for the AC controls. On the sides here, you have your seat warmers and your heating steering wheel as well. Looking through the controls, you do have a lot of different drive modes. So you can put the vehicle into sport mode, auto mode, wet and snow. It is a 4x4, so it is an all-wheel drive vehicle.
That's unique, first time ever.
Exactly, but the unique part about it is you can actually switch it to two-wheel drive to still get that rear wheel play with the vehicle as well.
Yeah, if you want to do some burnouts, you don't want to do that in all-wheel drive or drifting. Look at that, that's so cool. So you've got drive modes, you've got custom sport pages, race options and drive modes actually, and launch controls as well. So I mean, you really have the ability to send this thing at a high speed.
You definitely do.
And I notice here, on my steering wheel, I've got controls that control this screen behind. I can check, oil life, pressure, levels, life. Looks like a lot of different screen setups you can kind of go through here. And then on this side, I notice it has a lot of our standard safety features that we have on all of our vehicles. So we've got adaptive cruise control, we've got advanced braking. Looks like we've got the lane assist, which is nice.
And one thing I'm very happy they kept on this vehicle, a lot of our newer, Jeep products, stuff like that, they switched to the knob for shifting, and I'm very happy they kept the actual full stick here.
I love this gear shifter. This is really cool. We see this a lot in our Ram trucks, which is really cool on the GT models and the TRX and the RHO. It's got a really cool shift lever that makes it really easy to almost feel like I'm taking off in an airplane, especially when you look at these active launch controls. Yeah, this is a really, really smooth ride. Very, very impressive with what they've done. And another unique thing, kind of as we mentioned earlier, when you look at the hood of the vehicle, it doesn't have that dip and that airflow that the electric had. I mean, the engine inside there clearly adjusted the hood on the vehicle.
Definitely. Man, this interior, I still can't get over it. Way better.
Stitching is really nice. A really nice sound system too. Then we have apps as well. It looks like you can access all of your cameras on there, tutorials.
Yeah.
What a nice test drive. You guys have to come by River Oaks Dodge today to check out the all-new 2026 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. The Dodge vehicle is back with gas. Those brakes worked good, didn't they?
Worked great.
Come check us out.